Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Terry Harrington, and we're going to be talking snacks with Jon Holden. Today's show is sponsored by the Semco Energy Gas Company. Well, Jon, welcome back to Spotlight.
Terry, thanks for having me. I'm so excited to talk snacks with you guys.
I can only imagine, and we're getting ready for the second My Favorite Snack competition.
That's right, year 2 of My New Favorite Snack, and we're back, and we're bigger, and we're gonna be better than ever. Things are coming together. We've got over $75,000 in prize money on the line this year, so it is going to be an absolutely awesome event.
Well, how did this whole thing get started anyway?
So this all kind of came together in a very interesting series of events. So the company I work for, All Star Services, we do vending machines, micro markets, and coffee services all throughout Michigan, but we're headquartered right here in Port Huron. And we have always partnered with some of the larger Michigan-based snack companies, Faygo, Uncle Ray's Chips, Carnut, Dearborn Meat Sticks, so on and so forth. But right around the time when COVID hit, I needed something to do. I am a vending salesman. No one was looking for new vending services at the start of COVID because no one was at work. And I thought, okay, how can I continue to bring value to my company, but how can I also support our local state economy? And I started looking at every dollar that we spent as a company. And I said, okay, if I spend a dollar with one of the big main chip manufacturers, say Frito-Lay, where does that dollar go? But if I can find a similar company that's located right here in Michigan that employs Michigan people, where does that dollar go? It stays right within our state economy. And in a time of complete uncertainty with what was going to happen based upon the coronavirus, I thought, okay, it's important that we start finding smaller partners that we can bring their product in and then sell it to all the great Michiganders that we service. So we got rolling. I partnered with a few small companies. And one day, the Community Foundation of St. Clair County was having a fundraiser. And our president, Duncan Smith, took a bag of Michigan-made snacks, dropped it off their team and said, boys, enjoy. You know, this is a little something from us to you to help get you through the fundraiser. Well, Randy Myers calls us and he says, you're telling me all these snacks that I've never heard of, that my team loved, are all made in Michigan? And Duncan said, yeah. He said, John's found these companies and, you know, they're all Michigan made. They're all trying to, you know, find their way and get extra retail space and find new avenues of distribution. And Randy said, we got to do something with this. So Randy did what Randy does, and he brought the Blue Water Area Chamber of Commerce, he brought All Star Services and the Community Foundation together, and last year we had the first My New Favorite Snack contest, where we gave out over $50,000 in prize money to Michigan companies, but more importantly, we gained so much exposure and new buyers for these Michigan-based snack companies.
So tell us about Snack 2.
All right, so this year, we've made some revisions based upon last year, right? You live and you learn. First and foremost is we've been able to increase the prize pool. So instead of $50,000, it's gonna be over $75,000. We're also doing it in categories because that was one big thing that I knew going into last year was a little bit problematic. You know, how can you judge a healthy, you know, superfood bar versus a freeze-dried sour worm? You know, they're two totally different ends of the spectrum, but they're both awesome snacks. So this year we have 4 categories. We have confectionery creations. That's gonna be sort of our baked goods, our cheesecakes, our brownies, our cookies. We're going to have our crunchy cravings. That's going to be more potato chips, snack mixes, so on and so forth. Our sweet sensations, that's going to be our candies. And then our mindful munchies, and that's going to be our health-driven snacks. So this gives each one of those categories will have a winner, and then the top 4 winners, so the winner of each category, will all face off in a head-to-head to become My New Favorite Snack and get the grand prize money. So that is all very cool. We're really excited. And then the other great piece about this year is that we've moved our event from Vantage Point to McMorran Plaza, where we have a lot more space. So we will have 20 companies that are competing for the title of My New Favorite Snack and that prize money, but we're opening up the event to any company that registers. So any Michigan micro businesses that's 10 employees or less that register for the event will be able to exhibit and sample and sell their product as part of the snack competition.
And you've really had, because of what happened last year, we've got some new businesses in town and things too because of that, don't we?
That's exactly it. Our flagship story, one that we're so proud of, is Dot's Candy Bar. They were a part of the snack competition last year with, I believe it was a peanut butter bar, which was about as decadent as you can get, and it was fantastic. They also won the People's Choice Award. They had a great showing from our local people here in Port Huron, Marysville, Blue Water area. And they recently opened a brick and mortar store in the new Wrigley Center under Dot's Candy Bar. So hearing success stories like that, another great one is Chunk Nibbles, which is a company out of Troy. It's a husband and wife team, and they're doing great things. They just secured a distribution deal, and I believe it's 244 Meijer stores throughout the Midwest. Wow. So it's really cool stuff to watch the growth of these companies continue, and for my new favorite snack to be a small part of that.
Where can people get more information, whether to try to create their own new snack and be part of the competition, or to come and enjoy what these people are going to be producing?
Yep, the best place to go is the Blue Water Area Chamber of Commerce website. That's where the registration is right now. We also have Facebook and Instagram pages at that's MI for Michigan, new favorite snack. And just keep your eye on social media, watch EBW TV. We're going to be doing a lot of promotion for this event. Right now, we are in the stage of recruiting snack makers to participate in the competition, and soon we will turn our vision on the general public to make sure we're bringing people to the My New Favorite Snack Festival, which is also a part of Port Huron Boats and Bites, because we have partnered with the Antique and Classic Boat Show this year. Great. So it is going to be a spectacular day in downtown Port Huron where you can grab a snack, go take a classic boat ride, just enjoy the area.
Summer's just getting started, but September can't get here fast enough.
Oh, it's coming quick. It's coming quick. So we are ready and we are excited. We're going to have some great snacks for everybody.
Great. Jon, thank you for joining us on Spotlight.
Happy to be here. Thank you, Terry.
And we want to thank you for joining us on Spotlight.